Hey everybody, good Thursday morning, top of the morning to you. Eddie William Sellers, coming to you from my little dining room here in East Point, Georgia. Ava's still asleep. It's 6:33 this morning as I get ready to read this little post. It's still dark outside. It'll be dark until about 7:30 actually. The days are getting shorter and shorter. We're in day 2 of the government shutdown. We're living in strange times now. The old scriptures preachers used to say peerless times we're going through now. They are. They're very peerless. Um, but anyhow, everybody, good morning. Hope us all going to have a good day. I've got a lot to get done today. I need to get a move on, and we just have to grab life and get going with it. Get up, get on out there, and get going with it. Anyhow, y'all, good morning. The morning post is a military coup in our future? We have always been told that the military has a contingency plan for just about everything, meaning they have a plan for this also. Will we see them go into action at some point? Will the CIA handle this as they did with John F. Kennedy? The country is at a crossroads. Humpty Dumpty has fallen. Can anyone ever put Humpty Dumpty back together again? I can see now why other countries had military coups. They are for when citizens are no longer able to govern themselves, when there is war between factions, when a government is harmful to some while seeming to protect others, when people are being silenced. I find it intriguing that Brazil has 212 million people and a landmass the size of the United States. It has nothing to do with this post. I just kind of find that interesting that there's that many people in Brazil. The driver that picked me up at the Barcelona airport in a black Mercedes sedan asked, "American?" I said, "Yes." He said, "I like Americans. They are not like the Russians," he said. "The Russians are horrible people and cheap." He seemed to be Eastern European. It just seemed strange that he felt he needed to share that with me. Hewlett-Packard had flown me over to their design center right outside of Barcelona to spend a day with their engineers. It was my first trip abroad alone. They had put me up in a fancy hotel where the Woody Allen film, Vicky Cristina Barcelona, was filmed, a scene of it in that lobby. In the cafe in the lobby, I ordered a cheeseburger. It came with a fried egg on it. It was $42 American. HP was paying for it. I never could figure out why I was in Barcelona. Why had all this happened? How did I wind up sitting that day in a hotel lobby in Barcelona? Until I was on the plane ride back from Barcelona to London. As I sat next to a little boy from China, and he was relentless wanting to sit in my lap. I finally told the lady who had just adopted him in China and was on her way home to London, "I don't mind if you're okay with it." She said, "I don't mind at all." And he crawled over in my lap, wrapped his arms around my neck, and laid his head on my chest as if listening to my heartbeat. And we stayed like that for the next 3 hours to London. I said, and on that flight, I remember saying, "Seriously, God, you brought me all the way to Barcelona for this? One child from China?" God has always used me no matter where I was at in the world. I have always been usable for God. I too am a soldier in the army of the Lord. When called upon, I am spiritually battle tested. I whispered in his ear somewhere on the flight that I loved him, and I prophesied over him. You are going to have a wonderful life and be loved by many, and you're going to make this world a better place. It was weird, but I loved him. Seriously, I loved him. Standing up for gay rights, women rights, human rights, Palestinian rights, civil rights, trans rights, free speech are noble callings. They are spiritual callings. Loving the people of China and Russia and the undocumented migrants and all people around the world is being Christ-like. Is a military coup in our future? Surely in the bunkers, our generals, they have a contingency plan for when evil reaches the top. Surely the CIA has some plans on how to protect the country. Good Thursday morning, sweet people. Today, I will get stuff done. I'm just putting that intention out there. It is October, maybe the prettiest month of the year here in the southern United States of America. Although we are not so united anymore, are we? Love y'all.